downtown Los Angeles at the Staples Center, where circumstances still so very different as this city and the nation, of course, continue to fight the pandemic. Normally, it'd be packed with fans outside. But at least inside the Staples Center, we have NBA basketball and LeBron James in his 18th season, along with his all-star partner and fellow champion, Anthony Davis. And here on Christmas Day, they'll face the incredibly talented 21-year-old from Slovenia, Luka Doncic, and the Dallas Mavericks. That's the matchup here in the fourth of our 5 games on Christmas Day. And our different broadcast location as well until we get fans back in the stands, and we hope that will be very soon. And Merry Christmas, everyone. Along with Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand, Rachel Nichols with us as well. A fun day of basketball, NBA basketball, of course, the tradition on Christmas Day. As for the Lakers, Mark, of course, they're champions once again, and it's a quick turnaround for them. And, of course, they still have that dynamic duo. But they made a lot of changes. 5 key veterans who played real roles in the championship are gone. They bring in 4 new faces. So the question is, are they still the favorite? And can they be better than last year's team?
Well, give credit where credit is due. Those 5 key veteran guys played a role, and that's why they're champions. But in my opinion, this is a team that has gotten better. With the new additions, they're the clear-cut favorite. The reason why is the way that these new additions can impact the lineup. First and second, as far as 6th Man of the Year award candidates was concerned a year ago. Montrezl Harrell, his presence screening and diving to the cup, and then Dennis Schroeder, his ability to set pick and rolls or play out of pick and rolls and initiate his own offense are difference makers. They're better, Coach.
Whoa, you are skipping steps there, my man. We have to wait and see. We'll see if they're better. Are they more talented? Absolutely. Are they better? Time will tell. They certainly have added depth, but they have greatness to count on every night in James and Davis. And will the new guys fit together with them as well as the older guys did?
Well, we'll have to wait and see also with Dallas to see if they can improve on from last year's 7th seed in the playoffs. There's a lot of excitement in Dallas, and it all centers around Doncic. He is a special talent.
He is already one of the elite offensive players in our league. In pick and roll situations, he can get into the lane at will, and he can make every pass. You look at those gaudy numbers he puts up and think about what those numbers could be, Jack, if he improves his three-point shooting and his free throw shooting. He'll be absolutely lethal.
Well, he's a great player and off to an incredible start for a career. But what makes him better also is Dallas's new addition. When you add Josh Richardson, the ability to take the ball out of Luka's hand and initiate offense and make him off the ball. And then defensively, the pressure where Josh Richardson takes the primary ball handler defensively and steps up to that challenge. They're a complete basketball team, but to me, they'll be even more complete when they get a healthy Kristaps Porzingis. He's a difference maker, Mike.
Porzingis had surgery in October on his knee, expected back fairly soon, probably mid-January. Right now, let's send it over to Rachel Nichols. Merry Christmas, Rachel.
Merry Christmas to you, Mike. LeBron James, good to go tonight. Despite rolling his ankle badly enough in the Lakers season opener, he had to sit the final 8 minutes of that game. Now, I asked him what his treatment regimen has been since then. He said round-the-clock ice, stim, and drinking wine. LeBron said that if he drinks wine from the left side of his mouth, it, quote, goes down my body directly to the left leg and into the left ankle, unquote. So he's been doing plenty of that. On a more serious note, LeBron has also made sure to praise Luka Doncic plenty coming into tonight, particularly Luka's ability to see a play before it unfolds. That's a skill that Luka told me he developed by watching LeBron growing up. Luka was only 4 years old when LeBron was a rookie. LeBron became his favorite player. And while Luka told me it still feels pretty crazy to be playing against this guy he idolized, as you'll see tonight, he manages to never look fazed by it. We're going to take a short break now, but stick with us. We'll be right back with lineups and tip-off.
NBA Christmas Day is presented by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And in part by Hennessy, the spirit of the NBA.
Christmas just ain't Christmas without the ones you love.
And now the main course for all you NBA fans. Santa has landed in LA, where the NBA champs are back in town.
Christmas time.
KD and the King got that golden ring. And Luke is here with all his Christmas gifts, spreading the spirit in the city of angels.
It's time for the Dallas Mavericks and the Los Angeles Lakers as NBA Christmas Day, presented by State Farm, continues from the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles. Fourth game of 5 matchups on Christmas Day. Here's some pregame sound from the Lakers.
Hey, you different. Nah, bro. Hey, that's different. Hey, make sure y'all get a close-up on Montrezl Harrell's shoes now. Montrezl Harrell's different.
He wore a Dior sports coat today.
Look at them shoes.
I wonder how much the coat cost.
I've never seen nobody but a boxer wearing shoes. Fur on his shoes.
Lots of new shoes, as we always have the same tradition on Christmas Day. Time for the starting lineups, and they're delivered by Taco Bell. First, for the Dallas Mavericks, of course, they have a couple of stars in Doncic and Porzingis. Porzingis not playing not till January, but they also have the new man, Josh Richardson. Richardson and Powell are second-round picks. Dorian Finney-Smith undrafted. And all three will play prominent roles for the Mavericks this season. Meanwhile, for the Los Angeles Lakers, as Mark Jackson talked about at the top, a lot of changes, including 2 new starters. Dennis Schroeder coming from OKC, Marc Gasol coming from Toronto to go with Davis, LeBron James, and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Well, the first 3 games on Christmas Day, we had a lot of star power, but no close games, including 2 blowouts. We need a close game, guys.